Hello beautiful people and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all about elegance, femininity, and the shoe trends we'll be seeing everywhere in 2026. This year, shoes are doing so much more than simply finishing an outfit. They're shaping the entire mood of how we dress. From soft silhouettes to thoughtful details, we're seeing designs that feel graceful, wearable, and beautifully aligned with real life. If you love calm, polished looks with a feminine edge, and you want pieces that work beyond one season, you're absolutely in the right place. Number 1. Elevated flats. For 2026, flats are no longer basic, boring, or forgettable. Elevated flats are stepping into the spotlight, and they're doing it in a very refined way. You'll see this trend expressed through suede finishes, mesh textures, studded details, and rich color choices like metallic tones or bold red. What makes these flats special is that they don't rely on height to feel elegant. Their power comes from shape, texture, and presence. They look deliberate, polished, and modern without needing a heel to prove their value. Another important detail in this trend is structure. Elevated flats in 2026 are not soft and shapeless. They hold their form. In 2026, you'll see square, almond, pointed, and rounded toes all coexisting, and honestly, they all work when done right. Personally, almond toe flats stand out as a favorite because they create a soft, balanced line that flatters the foot without looking harsh. But square toes bring a modern edge, pointed toes add sharp elegance, and rounded toes feel classic and gentle. If you're someone who doesn't love completely flat soles, this is also where Mary Jane styles come in. Mary Janes with a small, subtle heel are having a major moment, and for good reason. They offer balance, comfortable enough for long days, yet visually refined. That slight lift adds elegance without sacrificing ease, making them a smart option if you want something gentle but polished. They work with skirts, jeans, and tailored trousers without looking out of place. They adapt. They don't fight the rest of your wardrobe. They support it. Number 2. Heeled mules. Heeled mules are one of the most elegant and feminine shoe trends for 2026, and honestly, they feel like the modern version of classic sophistication. There is something incredibly refined about a shoe that gently lifts the heel while keeping the back open. It gives your look a light, polished, and very contemporary feeling. This year, we are seeing them everywhere in neutral tones like ivory, chocolate brown, taupe, and black, but also in bold colors that instantly elevate even the simplest outfit. Whether you prefer a sleek leather finish, suede texture, or a subtle patent shine, heeled mules have that quiet luxury vibe that instantly makes your wardrobe look more curated and elevated. What I really love about heeled mules is how they balance comfort and elegance. The heel is usually slim and not too high, which makes them wearable for long days, but still feminine enough to feel dressed up. Number 3. Slingback heels. Slingback heels are stepping into 2026 as one of the most softly structured and chic shoe choices, and what makes them stand out is their quiet confidence. They sit perfectly between classic pumps and delicate sandals, offering structure without feeling heavy. The open back softens the look instantly, while the pointed or softly rounded toe keeps everything polished and well-balanced. Slingbacks have this natural ability to make an outfit feel considered and graceful, without ever looking stiff or overly formal. In terms of colors and finishes, classic black, deep brown, wine tones, and soft neutrals are leading the way. But subtle textures like patent leather or softly grained finishes are also having a moment. Slingbacks don't shout for attention, yet they instantly elevate the overall impression. They bring balance, femininity, and a sense of maturity to any wardrobe, which is exactly why they're becoming a staple again in 2026, not as a trend piece, but as a timeless choice women keep reaching for. Number 4. Animal print shoes. Animal print shoes are becoming a key style statement in 2026, and we're seeing them everywhere, from ballet flats to heels and especially boots. Cow, zebra, snake, and leopard prints are no longer treated as bold extras. They're now used as intentional focal points that bring character to an otherwise classic look. What's different this time is the balance. The colors are more grounded, the shapes are cleaner, and the overall feel is more polished than playful. Personally, if I had to choose favorites, leopard and snake prints stand out the most, especially in pointed-toe heels and boots. There's something about these two patterns that instantly adds depth and attitude without overpowering the outfit. A sharp snake print boot or a leopard heel has the ability to draw the eye in a very controlled way, making the entire look feel more styled and self-assured. The key with animal print shoes is contrast. When the rest of the outfit stays simple and classic, neutral trousers, clean tailoring, soft knits, or minimal dresses, these shoes act like the perfect finishing touch. They become that final detail that pulls everything together and adds personality without noise. Used this way, animal prints don't feel loud at all. They feel precise, stylish, and very current for 2026. Number 5. Kitten heels everywhere. Kitten heels are truly having a powerful moment in 2026, and what makes them so special is how effortlessly they blend comfort with refinement. This year, we're seeing kitten heels appear everywhere, not just in classic pumps, but across ankle boots, knee-high boots, minimalist sandals, slippers, pointed toe shoes, and of course, slingback heels. The beauty of the kitten heel lies in its subtle height. It lifts the posture just enough to change how the body carries clothing, while still feeling wearable and natural throughout the day. This makes it one of the most practical yet polished choices for women who want style that supports real life. In boots especially, kitten heels bring a sense of balance and softness that heavier heels often lack. An ankle boot with a slim kitten heel looks refined without feeling harsh, while knee-high versions feel graceful rather than overpowering. We're also seeing kitten heels reimagined in sandals, slippers, and classic pointed toe shoes, where they feel especially fresh and modern. A delicate kitten-heeled sandal brings elegance without feeling formal, while pointed toe styles with a low heel instantly make an outfit look more styled and composed. Number 6. Heeled flip-flops. Heeled flip-flops are stepping into 2026 as one of the most unexpected yet influential shoe trends, redefining what casual elegance looks like today. At first glance, they may seem simple, even understated, but that's exactly where their power lies. The minimal straps keep the foot visually light, while the heel subtly transforms posture and movement. This combination allows them to work beautifully with fluid skirts, tailored trousers, linen sets, and soft summer dresses. They don't dominate the outfit, yet they change how the entire look is perceived, adding structure without stiffness. In 2026, fashion is moving toward pieces that feel natural to wear, but still elevate everyday styling, and heeled flip-flops fit perfectly into that direction. Number 7. Loafers. Loafers are continuing their strong presence into 2026, but with a noticeably softer, more refined direction. This year, we're seeing loafers move beyond their traditional, slightly rigid image and step into something more relaxed, wearable, and visually polished. Whether it's classic penny loafers, sleek slip-on styles, or more feminine interpretations, loafers are no longer just practical. They're becoming a key piece in a thoughtfully built wardrobe. What stands out most is the focus on materials and texture. Suede loafers are everywhere right now, bringing a warmer, more approachable feel compared to glossy leather. Croc-embossed textures are also gaining attention, adding subtle depth without feeling loud or overpowering. These textures elevate even the simplest loafer shape, giving it a more considered, fashion-forward presence while still remaining timeless. Metal details, whether it's a slim gold accent, a refined buckle, or a delicate chain, add just enough interest without taking away from the shoe's clean lines. At the same time, neutral tones are leading the way. Off-white, soft beige, taupe, and rich brown shades are becoming just as essential as classic black. These colors blend seamlessly into everyday wardrobes and feel calm, modern, and endlessly wearable. Number 8. Knee-high boots. Knee-high boots are becoming one of the most noticeable shoe choices this year, and it's easy to see why. They bring a strong sense of structure to an outfit while still feeling refined and wearable. Whether they're worn in suede or leather, knee-high boots instantly add depth and polish, especially during cooler seasons when outfits naturally become more layered. Brown tones in particular are having a huge moment. Think rich chocolate, warm taupe, deep espresso, and soft camel shades. What I personally love most about knee-high boots is how beautifully they work with midi skirts and dresses. There's something about that proportion that feels balanced and very current. The boot length adds coverage and structure, while the movement of a midi skirt or dress keeps the look fluid and feminine. And that's it, beautiful people. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.